Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atle Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that it really looks like that the United States government is working to attacking crypto and make it impossible for US citizens to get in touch with crypto. And there's an article about it now. That did the government start a global financial crisis in attempt to destroy crypto? So this is actually very interesting. Also, the second thing I would like to talk about, that this kind of surgical removal of crypto will actually only weaken USD dominance. And the third news is all about that we have here Kwon, who is actually now arrested in Montenegro. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I put fresh videos here, 2-3 of them on this channel to keep you up to date. Very simple. Subscribe button all. That's the only thing you have to do, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. As I said, 2-3 every day. And yes, if you like this kind of content what I'm creating, then simply just hit the like button. So let's start it. And for start, as usual, let's have a look at the market. I share the screen where we can see that Bitcoin is actually up 2% in the last 24 hours, which makes Bitcoin $28,100 US dollar. Ethereum a bit more than 2%, $1,790 US dollar. When we're looking at here the top gainers, Mass Network 14% up, Mina 5, and Monero we have almost 5. Among the losers, Arbitrum, Arbitrum token is out. There was an airdrop, everything. So as usual, new token comes out, it drops. But even with this drop, it's place 32 on the list, 87% down. Conflux about 10%, and Optimism about 9% down. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, we can see that actually Bitcoin is holding itself pretty well, around 28,000. After the FOMC meeting, we had this drop here. Yesterday, we went all the way up here at 28,000. What's that? 839. That was yesterday's top. And today, 28 is still working as support. So when we're looking at here, look at this. Since the 1st of January, despite the whole things what I'm going to talk about even today, how US is attacking crypto, Bitcoin went up 75% just in this year, in less than 3 months time. So that's actually crazy. And yeah, by the way, we have here Jerome Powell, Janet Yellen saying a couple of things, and Jerome Powell said in the press conference, that they supporting, all the banks if it's needed. Don't worry, they get this covered. And then, Janet Yellen said that, by the way, they wouldn't do all the banks without the Congress supported, so it's not that fast. And now she's saying the Treasury is ready to take additional action in warranted to stabilize banks. So, well, it would be nice if they can now decide what they're saying and who is saying what, because it really shows the weakness of the system if they so undecided, and one day they're saying this, another day saying that. Right. Okay, now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is, I found a great article on Pirate Wires. I'm going to show you in a sec. And it's all about that did the government start a global financial crisis in an attempt to destroy crypto? So we can see that the United States government is pretty much against crypto, because how they act recently, especially in this year, it's really, this is what's happening. So this is how it looks like. And when we're looking at this article here, it's a very long one, so I'm not gonna read it out. As you can see, very long, but just simply go on a Pirate Wires and you can read it for yourself. But the title of the article is that did the government start a global financial crisis in an attempt to destroy crypto? And yes, guess what? All the things what they're doing, just think about the banks which were taken down. They are crypto-related banks, as you can see. You have Silvergate, Signature, Silicon Valley Bank, and they really would like to blame this whole crisis, the banking crisis, on crypto, because these banks had a relationship with cryptocurrency. That's why they're suffering, and this kind of started a snowball effect. Also saying that Jerome Powell said that these banks are totally different from the others, so the others are okay, but they are afraid from the potential bank run, and obviously afraid that if it's proven that their system is not working and the US dollar is getting weaker and weaker, then where people would like to escape, and it could be a possibility that they would like to put their money in Bitcoin. Then not all of them, I'm saying it's just like a part of it, but and now that's what they're working on, that the gate should be closed when you move from fiat to Bitcoin or from Bitcoin to fiat. And bottom line, they should take down the banks. And now when they're saying that, okay, we're going to save the smaller banks, if they do so, but the criteria is you cannot serve any crypto related business, will they do it? Of course they won't serve, because they would like to survive. So this is how they should do. And a lot of things happen since the SEC announced a lawsuit against the crypto infrastructure company Paxos for issuing BUSD stablecoin. Then we have Gary Gensler, labeled all cryptocurrencies apart from Bitcoin securities. We had Biden administration proposed a bill that singled out crypto miners for enormous tax treatment. Recently, we have the SEC sent Coinbase a Wells notice indicating its intent to bring enforcement action against them for a variety for their business lines, the listing and staking. Lot of things. I'm not going to name them all because the list is very long. But the bottom line is that they're really going after crypto. They call it now this, the Operation Choke Point. Basically, and here again that the Biden administration coordinated ongoing effort across virtually every U.S. financial regulator to deny crypto firms access to banking services. Yeah. So bottom line, people argue here that if you are in the U.S. This is, for example, just how to pronounce his name, that virtual capitalist Balaji Srinivasan, not sure about it, sorry about it, saying that actually if you're in the West, you might have just actually weeks or days to get into Bitcoin in the US, and then moving your Bitcoin from the exchange. And because it's really happening here fast, and it easily can happen that Bitcoin could be outlawed, just like gold was in the 1930s in the United States. So, yeah, strong. Now it's actually a strong attack because they realized if the people, see how weak this fiat system is, and because of social media, more and more people can have a view over it, not just like in the past it was, and the information is spreading really fast, then it can easily happen that people would like to move their money. And where do you put your money? You put it in your pillow, or you buy precious metals, but the price also will go up, and it's maybe not that easy. How you check if that's precious metal? The gold is really not a fake one. So what you do with it? And crypto is definitely an option. And when it gets into Bitcoin, it's a decentralized system, so cannot control it. So this is really not good for them. And also, let's move on to the next topic, which actually maybe it looks like that they shooting themselves in the foot with this whole movement against crypto, because people argue that the surgical removal of crypto will only weaken the USD dominance. As you know, you usually measure Bitcoin price and all crypto price in USD. But if they actually remove crypto from the United States, obviously it won't be measured in US dollars probably. After that, it's simply just no point to do so. And guess what? We have so many other countries, just like we have Hong Kong, we have Australia, we have Dubai, we have Singapore, you name them, Switzerland, which are crypto-friendly countries. So if they would like to support crypto and Bitcoin, then a lot of capital will move there instead of the US. Also, we have now, Russia, China, Greece in this use of Chinese yuan, which also weakens the usage of US dollar. Here in this quote is saying that the surgical removal of cryptocurrencies from the US banking system will only isolate the United States further and weaken the dollar's position as a global reserve currency. The recent banking sector woes were due to any failure in crypto, but caused by banks managing their risk in an irresponsible way, as I just said before. And yeah, there are many other countries who are eyeing the benefit of the crypto industry, may prove a better home for it, and those countries will reap the economic benefits. So they are already in a difficult situation because they have their China, Russia. This has nothing to do actually with crypto. And now this is a possibility for them to stay in this digital world actually strong and not the people not moving their money out from the United States and actually maybe investing in crypto. Okay, I do understand. I got the point that actually they cannot have the control, but I'm not seeing how this will make United States and the US dollar stronger, by the way. But okay, we will see how this plays out. Okay, and the third topic is all about that we have Kwon now arrested in Montenegro. So Kwon, after several months, finally was arrested actually in Montenegro. And straight away, the Terror Labs CEO has been charged with fraud by United States prosecutors in New York. And in a tweet, the Montenegro's Interior Ministry reported that Kwon used forged travel documents from Costa Rica. So this was the way he was hiding. So as you know, there was this big thing happening in 2022 when Terra Luna collapsed. UST, the stablecoin which was pegged to it, it was pegged to the United States dollar, but the US dollar, but actually it was connected, to Terra Luna, and Terra Luna was inflated as they started to, maintain the peg, but they couldn't, the USD peg, and then all these things what happened, and then Kwon was kind of escaping, and we didn't know where he is, but now finally it looks like he's caught and he's now arrested, and now all charges can come up. First of all, fraud charges already out. Well, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every day, 2-3 videos here on this channel to keep you up to date. So if that's important, then subscribe. Also, if you like the content what I'm creating, then hit the like button. Another longer video will come on Monday, but short videos coming even during the weekends. So I wish you an amazing weekend. Have a good one. Bye-bye.